see, the thing is, the Chicago people look, for example, the notorious Friedman negative income tax, which I don't know if I want to go into at length, but at any rate, Friedman looks around at the welfare system. It's a big mess, right? No question about that. I think anybody would argue about this. Every city, every state, every region has its own crazy system, et cetera, and it's inefficient, and there are all sorts of bureaucrats who get papers lost and things of that sort. There's a lot of red tape to get into it. So the theory is you make it more efficient. Make the system more efficient. You have a guaranteed minimum income, is what it amounts to. And you pay the guy through the income tax form. So he sends in. I'm simplifying this, of course, a great deal, but in essence, this is what it is. If the minimum is set at $2,000 a year, if your income happens to be $500 a year, you submit your form to the IRS, and you get back $1,500. Now, of course, people will make certain adjustments to try to weaken some of the disincentive effect, which is pretty obvious in this thing. But basically, this is what happens. In other words, everybody gets an automatic claim on production. Instead of having to shuffle through a large welfare bureaucracy, and get lost in the shuffle and get stepped on by arrogant welfare workers and that sort of thing, you simply submit your form and you get the money. This might be more efficient in the sense of lower cost, greater uniformity, and the rest of it, but it also means an automatic claim on production instead of a sort of a shuffling, inefficient claim, which I think will have much more disastrous effect. An enormous shift from production to the welfare, to the negative income tax goal.